This video to call your attention to the fact that the people are awesome and some people can do crazy things. Like for example, when they're drunk, like am I at the moment, they can predict roulette. It's a fucking Monday morning and I'm just having fun with the roulette wheel I have at home. I don't use any roulette computer, I will use only the count, and I use this count to actually predict the roulette. Is it even possible? Let's check it out. I'm gonna identify one revolution of the ball which is equals to my count and count how many counts I have till the end to determine the time which it takes to a different diamonds. I identify here. As you can see, it was 12 counts till the ball arrived to the same point and it dropped. So 12 counts we have till this particular position. It was again 12 counts till that particular position and the ball went a bit further. So we can have an idea that the ball can take the same timings, but here it will beat directly on the diamond and there it can take it on the upper part and jump more. This is the funny thing about the drop zone. Diamonds are different, but the zone where the ball is arriving is more or less the same, plus the ball jump. Obviously we're gonna have differences on those because the ball doesn't know how it should jump. We can just expect some statistical limit on the fucking thing. Let's try. We applied the count for the rotor of equals 6 counts and we observe the difference of the two pockets. We'll have to adjust. Our observation place is moved 4 pockets because we use the half time of the ball takes for the rotor. We observed number 2 and we adjusted till the number 15 where we expect the ball to hit, and it hits the number 15. This means that our observations is right and we made the right assumptions that the ball gonna have the same timings, coming to the same drop zone and hitting the number which we can calculate applying the time to the fucking rotor and the ball. It jumped a couple of pockets forward. Let's see if we can predict the numbers. Again, number 8, 4 will be a difference. We'll throw the ball. Our prediction is number 9. We use 1 as our prediction where the ball gonna strike. And it strikes to the number 1. We called the number super, very amazing. Probably it's because of the another ball being at the number 1, which doesn't permit it other ball to jump more. But as you can see, the target of the visual ballistic is actually where the ball gonna beat instead of where it gonna stop. Because where it gonna stop, it will require more studies, and these studies will be depending on a lot of things like exiting point of the ball, which diamond it beats, how it behaves after, which number it jumps, and how it behaves after, and stuff like that. Let's see if we can push it further. Probably my count is shitting. Our prediction is number 2 and this is where we expect the ball to hit. I'm not sure if it will. Well, it hit it near the number 2 to the different ball behavior. Ball actually touched this diamond but arrived to the same zone. So as we can see, those 3 diamonds produces the same hitting zone. This is the fucking drop zone where the ball is expected to drop. It's around this diamond. This is gonna be our drop zone, which gonna be more or less dominant, independently if one of those three diamonds have hit it. Let's try one more time and make actually some predictions. We'll have to adjust 4 pockets because we observe number 16 for the rotor, which is 2 numbers out of the half of the wheel. Half of the wheel produces the same result, but plus 2 is gonna be plus 4 to this side by the direction of the ball. So we have observed 6 plus 4 is gonna be 8. I predict the number 1 as the result of the spin. And the ball jumped more than I expected. So what I can see, it arrived somewhere around my number 1, plus or minus. I didn't see perfectly, probably gonna be able to see it on the video better than I, because I was drunk and the ball was more quickly. So instead of stopping on number 1, it jumped 9 pockets forward. We have something like 5 pockets forward, 9 pockets forward, and the additional possible error of 5 pockets or so. This is our limits. Now we observed again number 8, and gonna be 4 pockets difference. Let's see. We observed number 6, we predict number 8, we're expecting the ball to stop number 1 or number 7, 12. And the ball again jumped a bit further. A bit further pushes our frontier, our limit for the ball jump. It pushes us up to the half of the wheel. So we're gonna have something like 27 pockets of dispersion, which is a lot. We're gonna use from these 27 pockets the central part only. So it's gonna be plus 9 or something. Same rotor speed. Same adjustment. This is where we expect the ball to stop, and the numbers are 2, 17, 6. This is where it bit it. I jumped a bit forward and arrived to the next diamond, so the timings is changed. Now we have to verify the timings. It still gave same 12. Well, we were the victims of the variance. Variance is something that can happen to the predictive player as well. Another side. So we observe number 5 and go to another side, which is number 0. This is where I expect the ball to arrive. And the ball does arrive to the number 0. Which one tells us that our prediction was actually reasonable, will still arrive to the same drop zone and did what is expected. From time to time, ball does it, even for a predictive player. I think some water so I can continue to talk. Let's see how many reasonable predictions we can get till the video ends, because it's 10 minutes or so as the limit of the video. Another side again, and another side is number 3. I expect the ball to stop around number 3 or 15 or 7 or something around. And we missed, because the other diamond have been hit, which is not ours. It's another drop zone where the ball may arrive. That one gonna fuck us up. Unless we adjust to that one, it will expect the rotor speed, but will compensate for it. We can try to do it right now. So we expect no change from the prediction to the hitting place from this speed. And we took number 13 as our observation on another drop point. So we expect the ball to actually arrive to the number 14 even if it overshoots it. Well, it did more or less. As you can see, rotor speed compensated for the difference between the drop points and the ball even overshooting our primary target.